Good morning, Robert. I'm just getting something set up here. Oh, I need food. Oh, dude, is the restaurant still open? It is not. Oh. Okay. All right. Now I just need to remember to eat. All right. Good morning, Michael. Morning, Robert. It has been a heck of a few days in Redline. I'll get into that in a minute. I might have pulled off one of the ultimate crimes. I don't know how, but I may have. But right now, as you guess, I'm working on making bottles. And we had a meeting. I met with Sean and Teabag 2 days ago, and I met with Riley and Rodney last night. And we're addressing some of the things on the farms that were not, we'd like changed. Let me put it that way. We're not upset or mad about it. I have a solution, but it revolves on Bob and Harry Wolfenstein. So we're gonna see what happens. But right now, I've been in the city for about an hour, and I have farmed 300 coal. That's what I was doing. It was just me running around in a circle. Good morning, Neil. So, I now have storage crate is full of oil, sand, rocks, and batteries. But I also have an advanced drill, a regular drill, and a smelter. We're gonna take the advanced drill out. Yep, that's right, I forgot it comes in a box. And boy, believe me, when you have one of these in your hand, everybody wants to know what it is. And then when you tell them, I tell everyone it's a basic drill, even if it's this one. Because they don't care about that. They can't make no money selling that. Just gonna drop it right here. We're trying to get, we have to petition. But every farm is trying to get either a door that locks or be able to lock our entire farm. Because we don't want people, especially if we're gonna drop these down, we don't want people just being able to walk into our farm and pick them up and then we lose it. The only problem is some of the farms don't have like a door area. See, I got sand, I got one coal, I got rocks, I gotta bust these rocks down. That's what the oil's for. But for this, we need 10 batteries. And I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'll probably just drop it somewhere. I don't need it. Alright, I did drink and I did eat. This, the crafting book, Harry's gonna buy it back from me. Whoop, nope. I need to put this box back. Yeah, Harry's just gonna buy it back from me for like 3K. I paid 5 for it, but I'm happy to get anything back. Yes, yesterday, my partner had a job interview, and it got moved up from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock, so I couldn't really get on. And then Monday, we have another one. So I'm hoping she gets this, because it's a lot better. You know what? I could actually do the sand while I'm here, too. Actually, yeah, I could do both while I'm here. But yeah, we're trying to get door locks. Hey, crazy. Good morning. We're trying to get either door locks or be able to lock the farm. And I get the city's going to tell us that, well, they have to have access to your dashboard. And I understand that. That's why we're just asking for, like, a door we can lock. Let's put this down right here. And go get the stuff. It's way easier to do it in first person than it is in third. But, yep. Let's see. I could do 200 rocks. I want to have an odd number. Oop. I'm just going to take 200. And then 200 oil. That's the big thing that Rodney and Riley want changed is the 1-to-1. But my opinion, I don't find it that bad. But here's the thing. I'm in the city so much that whenever Harry or Bob, whenever they're in the city, I'm able to get oil from them. Riley's not in the city when they're in here. So she's having a lot of trouble getting oil to make it. So I'm going to talk to Bob, and I'm going to tell Bob, just hire me on at the mall. And that way they can call me, and I can go get oil. Or if I need oil, I can go get it. And they're not losing money. I did what they're saying. They're saying that someone can just go in there and change the price of it, like make it $10, and they get ripped off. But I'm not going to do that. I get their point, though. I do. It'd be like if somebody wanted to do that to my farm. Like, oh, I just want a job to help people, and then I come in and everything's gone. So see, this is going to take a lot more time than this one will. But I can't make sand on this. I don't know why. It'd be nice if I could. Because I would just get rid of the other one. But we got both of them going. Let's see what we got going. See, I usually make about 600 bottles a day, which is 600 oil. I usually buy it in batches of 1,000. It's the coal that I have a problem with. Now, just made 200, but I'm making 300. Yeah, I'm going through my head. You know, I understand they with the glass. They're doing their coal through a foundry. Like they're mining the coal, bringing it to the foundry, and the foundry's refining it for them. That takes 5 coal. It takes 5 minutes to make 5 coal. Okay? With this drill, I am making 300 coal in 5 minutes. So, the coal isn't the issue, it's the oil. And I'm trying to make it to where I can work for the Sandy Mini Mall. I already work for the foundry. Like, that's the thing. I would tell him, go talk to Ralph, Bucket, and Maka. If I haven't stolen from them, I'm not going to steal anything. I'm making white wine. I sold all my wine. I bought the advanced drill. A ton of oil. I, upgraded my white wine farm to level 4, so it's 1,000. I upgraded my red farm to where it's 1,000. I need to make sure they're all running. Nope, see, these are off. I need a horn. I made 800 yeast. Working. Those should be the only 3. And today is cars and coffee. So I'm planning on making... I'm taking this 25 tequila out there, and I plan on making maybe 25 coffee beer, and just bringing those out there and selling them at the event. So I gotta make the glass. Oh, see, I'm making wine, so the bottles are being used for this. Now I'm gonna be 1 over, because I'm keeping 1 bottle of each. Except the beer. The beer's easy, I can make it. This is Rodney's bottle of vodka. I asked for a bottle of sake from Riley, so I'll buy it from her, of course. I wish we had some kind of way to display them. We do, but it's not like it's the alcohol barrel. Sorry. And it's gonna be, well... It was gonna be 2 weeks until Frenchie's opens, but now... he can open as soon as he gets out of jail. So I gotta make 50 bottles of wine. My coal should be done by now. Come on. Yep. See, 300 coal for 5 minutes, or 5 coal every 5 minutes. I know which route I'm taking. And they'll say that, you know, oh, it's that 60K upfront investment. Just sell 100 vodka. I mean, Sean at SC Agriculture told me he sold 800. I was there when he did it. But it's easier for us because we, you know, he does the same thing. Sean at SC, he has all the drill, the smelter, all of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the smelter. I'm so afraid to leave this truck out here in case someone steals it. It's got all my supplies. I wish, like I said, I want to be able to lock this door. That way I can put all the drills and stuff. Now, the coal, I actually can put in the storage. So I don't have to worry about that. But that's it. I can't put the sand. I can't put the rock. You know, I don't know. I might be able to. I don't think I've tried. I thought about buying the refineries too, just to have them. You know, or the advanced one. I'm not really gonna use it, but I thought about just having it to have. At least I'm gonna try to put rock, sand, and I know I can't put oil or battery cells. I've tried. But I don't know about the rocks. That's in the... Because if I could just keep it all in there. I just need 1 rock. I'll take 10. I just need 1 sand. I'll take 2. I'll take oil, and I'll take a battery cell. Let's see. No harm in trying them all. And they're working on a change that is not going to go over well with any farmer. Any of the farmers. And I'll get into that in a second when I see if this works. Alright, let's try the oil. Can't put it in there. Let's try the battery. Can't put it in there. Sand. Oh, I can put sand in here. I can't put rocks in there. But I can put sand in there, so the sand will start staying in here instead of in my truck. I guess since it's a refined product, I don't know. Okay, they're gonna make it so that if you pull stuff out of your dashboard, you cannot put it back in. That is not going to go well with anyone. Like, in my opinion, why give us storage that we can only put farm stuff in if then you're gonna turn around and make it to where we can't put stuff in it? Like, there's be no point in having those storages then. Because we couldn't store anything in it. It only takes farm goods, and if we pull the farm goods out, they spoil. Okay, so I got this, and I got this. I guess we can make it like rows. Now that I don't have to worry about the sand. But like batteries here, oils here, rock and coal. Unfortunately, I know something. I was watching Eddie stream for a few minutes this morning, and I wish I'd have known he had all those batteries, because I probably would have bought all of them. How long do we have on this? 9 minutes? Okay. Yeah, what's sand in here? See, I'm gonna make these. That's why I have the smelter. Well, I guess I could start making them now. And I'm gonna go farm the 30 coal for the beer later. See, I want to do it all back here. I could put the smelter right here, and I could put the 2 drills right here. But I don't want somebody being able to just walk in and take them. You want to have something caught in my throat? See, if I tried without third person, depending on the third person, all of a sudden. And you might hear a lot of clicking. I have to go up to 300 on this. It takes 25 minutes. I'm not going to stay here for 25 minutes. I've done sometimes, like I go upstairs and do maintenance stuff. But okay, says I have 25, so I could talk. 2 days ago, Frenchie orchestrated a prison break where he took Harry hostage and 3 other prisoners escaped. Well, Sierra was one of those prisoners. Yep, I was there. I was the one holding the wrench on Harry the whole time. So, we got away. All 4 of us got away. Now, they didn't catch any of us. So yesterday morning, before I started in the city, I went back and watched French's stream just to see what had happened, because I only got it from my point of view. But when I was looking his up, I saw that Harry was streaming as well. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go see what Harry had to say about it. So I watched it. Harry has blamed another woman for my crime. So now that other lady has all those warrants that I did, and I didn't get nothing. And they still haven't, as far as I know, they still haven't figured it out. So I think I escaped prison with Frenchie, and someone else is getting charged with the crime. I know that 2 of them have been caught. French and Tyler got caught. It's only a matter of time before Timothy gets caught. I'm gonna be the only one. That goes the whole 14 days. I have been playing as Sierra. I lost my outfit bag, so I had to make, like, new outfits, so I made a few. Changed her hair color, because, you know, we all saw the blonde hair. I had to rebuy skateboard, pickaxe, everything that I went into prison with I lost. Phone, radio, all of it. But, small price to pay if I'm the only one that escapes prison and outlives the warrant. That's bragging rights. But, you know, I was watching something yesterday. I need to take Raya's advice earlier was to watch another YouTube person who tells you how to set up widgets and stuff like that. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. It tells you how to set up widgets on the stream and how to put, like, there's certain things I would like to have on the screen. And I just haven't got around to doing it. And I need to do that today. I sold so much mustard, I had to remake all of it yesterday. I sold the entire 300. I had to make more tortilla bread. I had to make regular bread. Oh, they don't sell this at the fish store anymore. They took it out because restaurants were buying this for 50 cents and using it as their bread for the hot dog buns. So now you can only get bread. I wonder if I can still fish with it, though. Because I could fish with this. If I fish it again, I can make it. But I also... I leveled up the fermentation machine, and I maxed out my wines. So my next thing is to max out... I'm not going to max out beer. I might make it up to 2. But tequila, I probably... will max... I'm not max it, but like maybe produce 3 or 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know. Not sure. But Riley might be interested in getting into the breads. So if she does, I'll sell these 2 machines and she could do it. Yep, Sierra now has a place. I rented a place in Roxwood for like 2 weeks. So when the rent is due, I know that I'm free. And I stored all my stuff there. Like, all the stuff in her vans. I got the amphetamine. I have the amphetamine kit, and it's in my red truck. I don't know how to make it. I have another amphetamine. I'm going to try to trade for a meth kit. That way I have both. Alright, still haven't... I'm probably just going to end up having to drop these. Because I don't think they'll ever be changed. Which, you know, if that's the case, that's fine. But see, this is what I'm talking about when I say a recycling center. You know, you can bring stuff like this in and I can make it back into rubber. Or glass, you know. Let me do it that way. But, you know, that might come, though. It's an idea. It might come. Alright, so this has, what, 5 minutes left? 3 minutes. And this probably has, like, 20. Yep, 20. I'm hesitant to leave with this on because that's the glass. I know. Well, no, I told y'all when I first created Sierra, like when I first introduced y'all, I said that she was going to be flirty with the cops. So what I did with him was light. Like those were the light pickup lines. I have some really bad ones. And if it's him, I was going to do it to him and Officer Franks. And Owen. Those were the 3 I was going to really try to mess with. And Officer Franks has arrested me twice. No other cop has arrested me. My thing with Officer Franks is everybody messes with his mustache, so I ask him if he wants a mustache ride for my freedom. You know, just come in the cell, I'll give you a mustache ride, and then, you can let me go. And he's never taken it up on me. He's never taken me up on it, but it's funny. I thought about making diamond. And, like, making a diamond ring and just putting it in my stash. Technically... oh, no, I don't know in that. After 14 days, O2. Hey, JB. Hi, Brian. I had Hassan. Will you buy a new house? And I don't know if I'm gonna buy a house in Mirror Park. I'm hesitant to say that I don't like the new housing system, but that's because I don't know it. So it's not that I don't like it, it's just I'm unfamiliar with it. Because in the old city, we had, like, you know, they didn't design them. It was, you know, like, oh, here's the house that she had, that Arya had in Mirror Park in the old city, was the actual interior of the house robbery. At that same location. It just had an extra stash in there, which all she had was, like, food. Arya wasn't much of a criminal in the previous city. Okay, when this is done, I'm gonna go... Oh, you know what? I can... I'm waiting for Sherry to get in so I can sell him this damn book. Do I have? No, I don't think I took everything out. Yeah, all my illegal stuff is gone. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I had something, but all my illegal stuff should be gone. On Aria. Sierra? I'm thinking about just selling the meth supplies. Just finding someone who will buy them and be like, you know... Let me see. Yeah, it's empty. Because now even blueprints are, yeah, I know, Tyler... Which is funny because that's who French said he was. I watched that part. French was like, my name's Tyler Bond. I'm like, yo, Tyler was one of the people that escaped with it. But look, so Sierra, if she's caught, is looking at what, 800? No, she's not going to look at 890 because he got tacked on for that robbery. But she's definitely looking at like 600 months. I think Tyler actually said what he got. So yeah, I'm going to be so broke. So yeah, I'm doing my whole 2 weeks. I'm not getting caught. Sierra's gonna be doing the speed limit. She's gonna be nice to everyone. I mean, she got no reason. Alright, so I love that I could put this in here. It weighs not too much, but enough to where it's like, now I don't have to go out there and get the box, open the box, put it back. I could put the coal in here and the sand in. Okay, so I'm done with this. Let's go put it back. I was about to say, 2 of the escapees. I know, well, Timothy was the other one. It was me, Havoc, Timothy, and Tyler. Well, Tyler and Timothy run together. So, I think he's gonna be caught too. Not sure, don't know. But I know that I'm escaping. But no, I watched it back. Harry thought it was another woman. Like, he didn't even, like, I was watching going, I'm gonna have so much. And he's like, nope, I think it's this person. I think her name was, like, Katarina. And I was like, did I just get away with it? Is someone else going to be charged? You need the carrot cake to run faster? Yep. I want to do that. And now that, you can buy an interior. Like, I could buy a house interior at Mirror Park and turn it into a business. Which I'm kind of interested in because I still want my dessert shop. I got on a... Here he is. Yeah. But, I'm kind of going to get on to Harry today, RP-wise. He told Arya that, oh no, they're not making any new restaurants. And now Echo has coffee shop. And his argument's going to be it's a coffee shop. And I'll settle for that, you know? It's a specialty. But, and I'll settle for that. It'll appease Arya. Especially since I'm trying to sell coffee beer to her. I need to talk to her. Okay, so, what am I need to make sure I have the ingredients. I know, like, beer, just the... I got the yeast, I have the barley. I think I have the hop. I might actually need to get coffee beans. Oh, nope, okay, I got 50. I'm probably gonna make 50 coffee beer. That probably would be for the best. That way I can go bring 25 to Echo and then 25 for tonight. Yep, okay, I got barley powder and I got plenty of hop. Okay. So I got all the stuff needed. I have the coffee beans and the bottle. I'm gonna start only making in batches of 5, so... Like, if I have 222 bottles, I'm gonna take those 2 bottles out and do something with them. But I only do it in batches of 300, so I shouldn't have that problem. But I might go buy the wine barrel. It's called the alcohol barrel. They have an alcohol barrel and a beer barrel. And I might put one of all these in there. Because I want to know if it goes bad. Like, if a sandwich goes bad, it still stays in your inventory till you try to use it. So if I put a wine bottle in there, and it goes bad, will it disappear, or will it just stay in there at no light? Because if it stays in there at no light, then I'm fine. I could just be like, this is my display. But, I don't think anybody's doing rum. Riley said she's doing whiskey and sake. Teabag is doing vodka. Sean is doing vodka. And Rodney, I think, is doing these two as well. No one's making rum. Like, it takes a lot. This is the 150K in farms alone. It takes 7 ingredients. Is this the most? Nope, this one's tied. Yeah, whiskey and rum take the most ingredients. I think I'm gonna pass on the rum. Yeah, I think I'll pass on it. I'll let somebody else do it. But we're all trying to convince Teabag to do moonshine. Just so somebody's doing it. I know what I do need to do. I do need to go to the city, into the mini mall, and see if they have oil. How much time do I have on this? 12 minutes? I have enough time. And the best part is that French doesn't realize he gave me his wrench. He gave Sierra his wrench to hold Harry hostage with, and he never got it back. So I still have it. It's in my truck. So now Sierra has a toothbrush shank and a spanner. I'm gonna go, when I go back to prison, I'm gonna try to get a brass knuckles and a scrap sword. Those are the 2 things that I really want. But I could get an advanced crafting bench, and you can make them there as well. Without the police stuff. It just takes a lot of material. Sierra's not ready for... Sierra's ready for a basic crafting bench, but she's nowhere near ready for advanced crafting. I still need to do a lot of stuff to get her ready for that. It's progression. I mean, technically, of course, I could just buy one and make it and have it. But I want to progress with Sierra. Like, the prison break was just something, you know, to do. Let me put it that way. Why am I driving to the city? I have the money for the train now. I don't need to drive. I should not have taken this way. This is not faster. I guarantee you there's gonna be no oil. Hey, Kev, I'm doing fine. But I guarantee you there's gonna be no oil. There might be battery cells, though. Ah, I didn't hit it. Good, I just missed it. Arya came face to face with Harvey last night. Nah, we were at Rex's talking, me, Rodney, and Riley, and Harvey came in, didn't have nothing to say to me. That investigation was dropped fast. Yeah, I did not want to be French's or Tommy's lawyer. I'm so glad they call Rodney. I'm so glad they call Rodney. What am I doing? I'm going back to my farm, see? My bird brain. My bird brain is bird braining. But, cause there's really no defense. For, you know, I don't know how you would defend that. One thing I do like about Harry is he told French the maximum reductions he could give him, knowing that he would never get that. Like, it was just a tease.
Aria, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Fine. Kinda, you're quiet today.
Oh, don't jinx it. It's gonna be quiet all day.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. What are you up to? Farming?
Yeah, I'm going to the city to see if they have oil.
What, do they not have any in the mall?
Yep. Farming right now, oil is the king.
Yeah, I heard. So I can't remember who it was, but somebody was getting some imported because I always know it's gone out the stores.
I only heard like half of that.
It's always like the first thing at the stores when.
Oh,
playing.
yeah. My hearing aids might be dying. But yeah,
Uh,
when I'm trying to get hired at his mall. That way I can just go get it for everyone.
uh,
I mean, honey, you
very
see me all day.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. 'Cause I'm around myself like about 18 to 19 hours every day, and I see you around most of that. So,
Yeah. So if he just, I'm talking to Bob. Harry doesn't want to hire anyone, but Bob's the wink wink.
so you wanna get Bob to hire you?
Yep, all I have to do is flirt with him a little, and he'll do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely gonna. Can I be there when you do that? Because that's for educational purposes. Not because it'd be like really funny to see.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. If he's at his job doing the cop, then it's a little more funny. But if he's at Bob's Burgers, he wants to bring me in the back room all the time, and I'll just be like, yeah, let's go.
The back room.
Yep. So like I haven't been there twice already. Lawyer duties.
Ah,
Yep, but no, I'm gonna
damn.
try. And if he
I hear
doesn't do
wedding
it, then
bells
I'll.
in your future.
Nah, I'm already married.
Oh, I hear divorce bells in the future then, and then red wedding
I don't
bells.
know. I don't know. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I was trying to get my husband a passport into the city, but I don't think he wants to anymore. So I might be time for that.
Ah,
But yeah, let me go. I'm gonna go check the oil in the city.
yeah.
Are you going in the city too?
I think so. I don't know. There's nothing for me to do for like another 6, 7 hours. I'm just wandering about.
Go do grime. Go do.
Well, I just cooked up like a shit ton of meth, but I can't bag it to sell, so I got
Oh,
nothing to do.
can't tell me that.
I said allegedly.
Okay. You know mining. People still buy coal for a lot of money.
Yeah, I've been doing so much mining for lithium for meth.
Oh, yeah. I mine about probably
But
900 coal every day. Hey, it takes one coal to make one glass bottle. And right now, or
yeah,
let me put
same
it this
with
way,
meth.
I'll tell you this: it takes one coal to make one piece of glass, right?
Hmm.
I have enough. I have enough materials to make like 1,000 glass.
Yeah, that's nice, bro. Because like
Yep.
it's one coal for one lithium plate. 'Cause we need one coal plus one lithium for one lithium plate, and we need 3 lithium plates per batch of meth. And it sells for nothing. So you need to do like 1,000 batches of meth just to be able to make like a little bit of money.
Damn. Well, I'm glad I didn't do drugs then.
Yeah, it literally takes like 15 minutes to cook one batch.
Yep. Is that Kelly across the street? I need to go say hi. But
I do not know.
no, I'm making
Yeah.
good money on alcohol right now, even though it's going right back into my farm though.
I thought you were gonna say right back into you. Then I was about to say, yeah, that sounds about right.
No, I've made over $1 million with alcohol,
Oh,
and every single cent of it has went back into my farm so far.
please hire me at your farm. I will get coal all day, every day.
I
That's 18
can't.
hours of coal.
I can't right now. They have a problem with the hiring system at the farms
So
and
you can
foundries.
actually hire people.
Yes, I have one employee. Guess who my employee is?
You.
John Murphy.
Oh. So you're screwed because I bet he doesn't do much.
Nah, it's fine. Running. Have you run a gas station?
No, thank God.
Okay, well, you know how run gas stations run.
Nope, I was trying to buy one, but it was gone.
Basically, all I have to do is sit back and let my machines do all the work.
And mine a shit ton of.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have nothing else to do.
True. Oh yeah.
It gives me something to do in the city, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. To be fair.
Idle hands, devil's plaything.
Yeah, that is fair. I have
No,
nothing to do for about 12 hours a day. I just ride around on my bike doing literally nothing because there's no
I
cops
swear to
here and
God.
there are cops.
I swear to God, I thought I just saw an ambulance over there. Now it's gone.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think I'm seeing things.
No, I'm definitely seeing things before.
But what are you looking for now? Just lithium?
No, I'm looking for something that can bag up everything I've got because I've been looking for that for about a week. Because obviously,
Oh.
I got 2 of my benches stolen, so I can't bag anything, so I can't sell anything, so I can't make any money, so I'm actually broke.
Now I talked to two of my people and they don't have anything.
Yeah, everyone keeps talking to people, but keep saying nope, no one has it. I know
Yeah, well,
exactly who has like 6 of them.
it's illegal for me to have it, but it's not illegal for me to know people who have it.
Yeah, because I know of 6 around the city. 2 of them were mine, and then the other ones I can't get. I can't use them. So.
Well, I know one of them because I had that blueprint and sold it to them, but I don't know if they actually made it or not.
Who was it? Matt? No, not Matt.
Lauren.
Uh, Honestly, I haven't seen her not once for like 2 years.
Oh wow. Well, I technically sold it to Tommy, but Lauren paid for it.
Yeah,
But that was
one that Ralph.
That was back when I was doing petty crime.
Oh my god, I got that body cam wire just admitted to doing petty crime. Right, so now you're gonna give me $1 million. I'm gonna tell the police.
Good luck. 14-day period. It's been a month since I've done them.
Trap.
Yep. Nope.
Well,
have fun with that.
Blackmail's no fun when people get around.
Like I said, well, to be honest though, when I sold it to them, it wasn't illegal to have the picture. Now it is illegal to have the picture.
Well,
there's a difference. I'm a lawyer. I know what I can talk about and what I can't.
So if I say I'm gonna go murder a cop today, is that something I can or can't?
Technically, I can warn the police that someone has issued a threat, but if I was to name you by name and then you don't do it, it undermines my credibility.
I'm gonna go murder Mike Franks today.
You know,
already set in motion. We got a bunch of people ready.
See, I can call the police and say, someone has just issued a threat. And when they say, well, who is it? It's up to me to say, oh, it's this person, or to say, I don't know their name. I just heard it.
What if I tell you Dexter Collins has just told you that a group of people have greenlit Matt Franks for a bounty and we're all going to go murder him today?
I mean, technically, allegedly, if you were to say that to me, I could go to Mike Franks and tell him this entire conversation, but when it doesn't happen, I'm a liar. And I'm not going to be made a liar.
But it is going to happen.
Well, you don't know that. You're saying it's going to happen, which is hearsay. This is not admissible in court. You're issuing a threat against an officer.
That's easy. That makes life so much easier. I can just say, I'm going to kill you later. And then say, oh, no. That's threatening police officer.
If you threaten him, then it's a threat against an officer, which is a crime. But if you're telling me, you could argue and say I was mad at the time and I didn't mean it. You see what I mean?
Right, I see. So, dear Mike Franks, I would formally like to let you know we are going to kill you today.
See, that's an idle threat. That's a threat against an officer, and that is an actionable crime that you can be arrested for.
I see. So I already... Oh, that reminds me. I already have a warrant after my arrest. Snowy went down to sort something, then he never told me what happened. So, like, now I don't know what's going on. There are police are around. I want to find out what my warrant's for, because I didn't do anything yesterday.
Let me see which officer it is. There is no police.
Yeah, there is.
I don't see him.
Refresh it. Oh, now there isn't. What the hell? There was.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I only have a mechanic and an ambulance.
I'm so confused. Alright.
You know what? He might have needed... Well, I know he has a lot of trouble in the PD building. So maybe he just had to refresh his head.
Possibly. Because like, I've got a court case open now against the PD, and then there's another... I could have opened like 3 of them by now, because I have his body camera in 24/7. But I have a court case open against the PD for wrongful imprisonment / a bunch of other shit. And then there was another one I could have taken to court, but I didn't, which was a cop decided to get salty and impound my bike and upcharge me. And they impounded it for 24 hours and upcharged me and everything. And then now it's warrant out, and I think it's by the same cop who is salty. So I think the warrant has been put out by a salty cop. So yeah, I'm basically on the run.
So he impounded your bike, but you didn't get charged with a crime? Is that what you just said?
So he impounded my bike for 24 hours and he sent me to jail after he upcharged me. But the thing he sent me to jail for wasn't the thing he put on the impound. He said he impounded it to use to sell drugs, but I didn't sell drugs. There's no proof I sold drugs. But I did sell drugs, but there was no proof I sold drugs. and then he didn't even charge me with selling drugs. So he put the bike in there to be salty about it with no evidence at all.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if he arrested you in the area of a drug sale. I
Nowhere
don't
near.
know if that one's gonna win. No, I'm just letting you know,
That
future
one's not a
reference.
court case. The court case that's open is wrongful imprisonment because I had like so much proof. I even had body cam. I was like, I have body cam proof. I didn't do it, and they're like, shut the hell up. We don't give a shit. There's no lawyers about. Not our problem. And then sent me off to jail and kept all my belongings to themselves.
Yeah, if you have proof you didn't do it, take him to court.
Yeah, it's also mostly about the fact they didn't even investigate. They just sent me off and kept my possessions. That's the main point of the.
Yeah, that happened to me.
So even if I had done it right, so even if I could have actually done it, but then at the same time, even if I had done it, I could open a court case against them because they didn't even look into the proof, which means they didn't do the jobs, which means etc. etc. So either way, that's a good case, and Ginny took it. So Ginny, Rodney, Cutler, and Snowy took it.
Hello.
Hello. Are you the only officer on duty? I need to talk to you.
I am the only officer on duty right now. Yes.
Where are you at? I need to come speak with you. Okay, can you meet me at MRPD in like 2 minutes?
Of course you can. Yeah.
Okay, all right, Bob. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. It's Bob.
I don't know who that is.
Bob Burgers.
Oh, is he nice?
He will try to arrest you if you show up, but I can go find out if you have a warrant and what it's for.
I'll go see if there's oil, and if there's oil, I'll buy it all for you, and I'll bring it to you.
Okay. Yep. What's your last name?
Collins. It'll be
All right.
Second in 2000.
Oh, good. I could talk to Bob. I can talk to Bob about hiring at the mini mall. That's 4 to 2. It's like I thought it was gonna be Owen as well. I thought it was gonna be Officer Mercer. That'd have been funny if it was Officer Franks. I could tell him, hey, I'm gonna tell him though. Hey, look, I don't know if I'm gonna tell him about the threat on the cop because I don't think that's gonna happen. I know he said that, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like I said, it's inadmissible in court anyway, because it's hearsay. Because he can say, I never saw her, and I can't prove, because technically my body cam is not running. Because I'm not signed on, I don't have it running. And I know a lot of people will be like, but your live eyes or your streaming doesn't work that way. You have to have your body cam on to have it actually admissible in court. It might work that way, I don't know, but in my RP, the way I'm doing it, if I don't have a body cam I'm hacking like I don't have a body cam running. Oh, he's already here, okay. Hello.
How you doing?
You know how hard it is to skateboard in high heels?
It fucking is. I struggle to do it in low heels.
I need to talk about 2 things. One's related, one's not.
Okay, beautiful. Go on ahead.
I'm representing someone in a case, and he would like to know if he has a warrant against him.
Well, you can check that information publicly at the desk there, so you can.
He's afraid.
What's the name?
Dexter Collins?
I would advise that you check the front counter to see if he has a warrant, just in case I'm divulging information that he shouldn't.
Okay, no problem. Number 2, how do I get a job at your mini mall?
My mini mall? You can't do that because we've had problems with staff in the past. But it is well stocked. It's been stocked again this morning.
Well, no. Yeah. You might want to go check it. I was there.
Son of a gun. I'll follow it up in like an hour. But
honestly, I just want to do the oil for the other farmers. Because Riley and Rodney are having trouble getting oil.
They fucking bought like 90 grand's worth of oil
last night. I know. But
they're still...
For the...
Okay.
we're gonna need, Bob. You can sell me 1,000 oil every day, and I would buy it every day.
Okay, beauty. Well, what do you call it? I will fill it up again. Give me like an hour, and I'll fill it up again.
No. I'm set for now. But what I'm trying to do is make sure that,
Yes.
like, when you and Harry aren't in the city, and people need
Yes.
it, they can get it. And both of
Is
y'all
there any
saying,
in the Los Santos Mall?
I have someone checking.
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah, there's nothing.
But I'm making it. I'm trying to make it to where I'll do the fill up, and y'all telling me that you have staffing problems means y'all don't trust me, and I don't like that.
We're addressing some issues internally, and then that might be a option, but at the moment it's not an option.
I mean,
The
really?
problem is the drivers
Really,
have
Bob? Ooh, your
too
beard's
much.
your beard's so soft today.
Thank you. I used a special blend of conditioning.
Ah,
It's
you
real
look
dark
nice in the
eggs.
uniform.
Thank you.
Sure, I can't get a job.
What's that? Listen, I see what you're trying to do to me, and I
Sorry.
really can't do it. We did it before, and it cost us thousands and thousands.
But I'm not that person from before.
I understand that you're a very lovely lady, but I can't do it honestly. It's not, it's a many-pronged triangle, so it is. But I will ask, so I will.
Okay, well, I've asked Harry, and he told me the same thing. But
Yeah,
I'm not using my card, but I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my license.
I understand.
But
No,
if y'all
thank you very
are
much. No,
interested, I would be willing to do it.
beautiful. I'll pass that along, so I will.
Okay, now, third thing, kind of unrelated, I don't expect you to know. How are you on ingredients?
I'm angry. I probably gonna need some what do you call it? Fucking what do you call them? Tortillas and mustard. So I am like quite a lot of it.
I made I don't have tomatoes. That's the only thing now. You can buy meat patties.
I have a load of those. I need burger buns and mustard and tortillas. So I do.
Just give me a text on what you need because I have all that.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to this gentleman. Hello, sir.
No worries.
There was no oil.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for checking for me. You're gonna have to go to the front desk and look. And he's the only officer on duty, and he just left.
Well, that means I can go kill him. Okay, thank you.
No, don't you. Of course. Hey, Greg. Oh, he's gonna be in jail. So I want to see, how do I've tried this before. But charges? Okay, charges against person. Search. How do let me see, what is this then? This just adds another charges? How do you search yourself, though? Like, I don't understand how to search for, like, how do I search my name? No? Like, I don't know. Let me see. I want to see something, though. Yes. False in prison break. So, I'm looking at, Sarah's looking at 150 months, at least, with a 50K fine. Then there's, theft of a government vehicle. Attempted theft of government property, or crime against person. Petty theft, grand theft. Theft of government property. Grand theft auto of a government vehicle is another 20K fine, another 100. Kidnapping. Or hostage? No. It would be kidnapping, I think. Not actual kidnapping, 9,080. Okay, no, pay a government employee. Oh, good lord, it just keeps on adding up. Like, how do I check myself? What is this? That's nothing. Okay, and then this lady's make a police report. I don't know how to check and see if I have, like, an actual warrant. Like, how do I check that? It's gotta be the MDT. It has to be this. And being a lawyer, I need to know this. But how do I look up someone else? Like, I don't know how to use this. Hi, Mr. Wood RP. Hi, Carmine. I saw you in Wade's stream yesterday. Battle Sasquatches. Yeah, I was in MW for like 6 months between when they announced 2.0 and 2.0 launched. It's a different city. It's a different breed. But I need to figure this out. I should have asked Bob. I should have him come back here, but he's probably off chasing drug sales. Let's see, I can't know. Like, I don't know how to use this to check warrants. And I need... What was that? Thought I just saw a menu. This is nothing. That's the police report. Don't think you can look up the... I don't think so you can either. I think you have to ask the officer. But, you know, they're gonna tell me no. I've already had cops tell me that. If someone asks, they tell them no. But if I say that he's my client, then technically I might have some leeway. I need to find out. These are all things I need... Wow. Is it just me or all the people disappearing? Bob might actually been going to Bob's Burgers. But that's Echo's coffee shop. Right here. It usually has neon signs, but I don't see them. So now that they put her coffee shop there, if they do let people, like, not have their own restaurants, but able to do it, then I might try to get that one in Roxwood, that little dessert shop. Yeah, well, I think, and I'm gonna check the legislation. I don't think it was addressed, but if it isn't, I'm gonna bring it up. Lawyers should be able to find out if someone they're representing has a warrant. Now, Bob said there was oil in the shop up north. I don't think I checked it, to be honest. I told him I did take it, but I don't think I checked it. So I'm gonna go back up there. I don't think I've been in the mini-mall all day, so let's go see. If they got oil, I'm gonna buy it. Because, you know, oil is gonna be eventually... Ooh! Oh, Lord. That looked like it hurt. I'm so sorry, Arya. But eventually, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up selling oil to Rodney and Riley. Like, maybe 20% of the oil. If I buy 100 oil, break off 20 of them and start stockpiling them, and then selling those. Or I could sell them bottled. That's an idea. Pretty sure if you call police and ask about a warrant, they can tell you, but I've been told by officers multiple times that tell you you don't. Because they can. I think a lawyer should be able to find out. See, Bob said on stream that there's oil there, so I know when I go there, there's going to be 5 people there buying it all up. But, I get there having... What happened? The staffing problem they're talking about is not, like, a issue. If you have... What's... The job titles you can have is minor access, major access, and then full access. Minor access, you can put things in the farm, but you can't take them out. You can't take, you know... Kind of like me at the foundry. Major access means you can take products out, but you can't handle the money. And full access is everything. Was people with minimum access had full access. They could change the prices. See, yep, he restocked the power cells. He didn't restock the oil. But yeah, he's gonna buy this for me. I should have sold it to Bob. See, I might buy this. The alcohol crate. And then put the wines and the tequila, the vodka in there. I don't know why the beer crate is... Maybe this... I don't know. This one... I don't know. That's a marketed distance. Maybe the alcohol crate can't hold a lot. You know? I'm tempted to buy one of these because on my trade list, there's... they have barrel-aged whiskey and barrel-aged stuff. But this is a crate. I'm gonna go back and look through the change log in the Reddit. Oh, somebody's talking about me on Reddit now. But I'm gonna go back in the change log on Discord and see what these actually do. I just think they're stored. You can't put them down though, like the drills. But as I said, I'd be surprised if they had one of these. What is this? The drunk shot? I think that is the drunk shot. That's cheap. Oh, I asked and I found out someone has to administer this. Like, you can't, No, it's not fail RP. I get what you're saying, Greg. I 100% get what you're saying. It's not fail RP because they're not, I'm a lawyer. I'm part of the DOJ, so they could tell me. But if you're just, I'll use Sierra as an example. Sierra's a criminal. So if she has a warrant and she goes up to a cop and asks or calls them up, they'll tell her no. That way the criminal will then think, okay, well, I can go back to doing things. And then they get caught. They're trying to get us caught. They're not trying to tell us, oh yeah, you have a warrant, come on in. But they're trying to make it to where we get cocky and start doing crime again. Kind of like what French did last night when they went to rob the jewelry store. I mean, he should have known better. But I get it, you know, it's all RP and he had it, I loved his expressions though when he got caught. Yeah, I know, but there's not a lot of that happening. But I get it, I get what you're saying. I understand 100%. But I asked him, this is the biggest ripoff, in my opinion, of the whole server. Because you can't sell. You're supposed to say self-revive, but somebody else has to administer. So it's just this. It's just a field revive kit that costs more. On my way to get oil now. Oh, and I'm here. Did he get ice cream? Gary said he thought he did. Okay. I should write Bob. I'm buying all your ice cream at the moment. I might buy this. I have the money to do it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I do. So let's do the math. He's coming to get oil, and I'm gonna buy... I need mustard, burger buns, tortillas. Check. So I have 30,000. So if I do 30,000 divided by 40, I could buy 750 oil. Remember, I still have 200K on at the farm, and I'm making... Oh, shit, my glass. Oh, my glass, I forgot all about that. It's gonna take him a second to get the oil. There's not enough people in the city for someone to have went to my farm and did something. Not a lot of people know about it. Plus, glass is only important to us. Glass is not really an important thing to other people. Almost dropped something. But, yeah. Glass is only really, like, Rodney will buy it. But, I'm honestly considering just going into the glass business. When I've paid off my farm, I mean, I'm done pretty much everything. I only have, like, 1 or 2 more things to do before I'm happy with where it is. And then I could just make glass and then start selling glass to them. It's lazy policing. Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but it's up to the officer. There are some cops that'll tell him yes. Like, if I was a cop, honestly, if Ari became a cop, and Dexter called in and said, hey, do I have a warrant? And he did, I could tell him, you do have a warrant? I'll make you a deal. If you turn yourself in, you don't need a lawyer, I'll give you some reduction. That's how I would do it. But I don't know if they've been told to say no, but it's at an officer's discretion. And now Bob gave me 100% the right answer, okay? Because he doesn't know, and that's what he said. I don't know. He didn't make something up. He didn't go, well, I have to talk to blah, blah, blah. He's like, I don't know. If you don't know, that's the perfect answer. Watch my smelter be gone. I'd be so mad. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Pick it up. This one isn't a box. This one just goes, I don't know how, you just fit in your pocket. That's a pretty big dress to have that big of a pocket. Stop. The glass weighs, this is why Riley's complaining about storage. I need burger buns. He wants 100 buns, 100 bread, and 100 mustard. I have all of that. But glass takes up 200 kilograms for every 100. So I've learned stock management, and I need to talk to Riley about her. Because she's almost full up. Okay, so I need to turn my machine on. Alright, and I need to buy the buns from Burger Buns. I told him to knock them down. I told him to make these 1,500. Because I'm losing money. I'm losing $500. I sell them in 50. Because I might just tell Bob, look, I got 70. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna tell him I have 70 of these. I'm gonna tell him when you're at the restaurant. I got 70 buns. And all of everything else. I don't know what I did there. Okay. Let me know when you're at the restaurant. I misspell restaurants so horribly. Let me know when you're at. I'm just gonna put at Bob. I'm putting at your place. Let me know when you're at your place. And so that would be 100 mustard and tortillas. Where is mustard? Okay. Tortillas. And buns. Did I sell in buns? Yes, I did. So 70 plus 40 is 110. He owes me for all of this tomorrow. And Rex, I don't know, Rex has got 500 between. I don't know, Bob definitely, I think it's more. A lot of this is Mac, though. Alright, so I have the bottles. Bottles are making. Let me go put the smelter up. See, now I gotta go get my red truck. But I had to get it anyway. It is faster. I get that if you tell the criminals. But some of them, they just want to know to troll. I mean, honestly, I think they should tell them. You know, yes, you do. You know, make it worth the criminals' while to come and turn themselves in. I have a feeling now that Ralph has found a way out of the prison, you're going to see a lot of people trying to go to prison to get the stuff he did. And of course, they're going to be metagaming. They're going to know exactly where to get it from. But they're going to want to have it too. Because it's like he said, peyote is selling. Sarah has 20 peyote. She escaped with the peyote and all the stuff. All right, so Bob's getting oil. We'll go buy the oil. Like, I'm tempted to buy the 750. Let me put it this way. I'm tempted to, good morning, Starlight Valley. Okay. I'm tempted to buy the oil and then sit on it and then parse it out between Rodney and Riley. Like, give them half. Like, $375 to you and $375 to you. That way, I want them to make money. I want them to be able to. And we had that talk yesterday. They're just having problems getting it. Like, they're not in the city when Harry's here or when Bob's here. And I understand that, and I get it. And I can sell him this book, too. I'm gonna be like, Harry agreed to buy this book off me for $3K. Well, then I could buy more oil, then. I don't know. I'm trying to be. I think I'm a little... Answer me this. Am I a little too helpful to people? Like, because there's nothing in it for me to sell them this oil. Because I'm just going to get my money back. I'm not going to make profit. And I'm not using it, like, to get influence or anything like that. I don't know. It's not a single-player game. You know? Wife is not a single-player game. It's always fun when you multiplayer. Oh, nope. This goes in the truck. This goes in the truck. I'm about to just put all the farming in the RV. And just... If they had a garage at the farm, then I could just do it all there. We're still advocating for that. We're still advocating to put a personal garage at the farm. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I don't know why the entire thing, I've been thinking it's a day later than it's been the whole week. Like, Monday I thought it was Tuesday. Tuesday I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah. I went back because, when I get off of here, like, for the end of the night, I usually get off around 7 or 8 now, and me and my partner will watch TV for a little bit. Last night I was able to catch some of the streamers, like the highlights, and I saw a lot of people in French's chat were like, he was muting them for like 24 hours, because they were just like, and I was like, wow. But it happens. It happens to all of us. It's happened to me. You know, I see it, and I know it. It's like I always say, I know it, but Arya doesn't. One thing, though, I will say, if I was lawyering at PD, now I get it that, you know, they're trying to have fun with it. I get that. And I think I take lawyering a little too seriously. Because I started watching that, and when I was like, I would have called Harry out on a couple of things, like you and me had to go outside and talk, and I'd have been very serious about it when they're trying to have fun with it. So I need to learn when, like, to be serious and when to be having fun. Like, I would have told him, you need to tell the medic and this guy have no business being there. They could, you know, that could cause a lawsuit. But it's Opie, so I get why he was there. I get why they allowed him to be there. But at the time, I would have been like, you know, you need to tell them to leave. They have no bearing here, blah. I'd have been a lawyer. But that's not what they needed at that time, you know? That's what I mean. I would have been, like, harsh. I'd have been like, nope, this is what we're doing, and that's not what they wanted to do. Oh, believe me, Dolly, I'll be honest with you, half of them know exactly who he is. They just, like, how do I say it without sounding like, they want to be acknowledged by him. They want Elite, they want French, they want Ilana to read their comment. And being controversial always gets a reaction. I try to respond to every single comment I get. I try. If I haven't, there are some times where I'm like doing something that needs concentration. But I get it, you know. I 100% get it. Plus, some people have that. They want the smartest person in the room, you know. Tommy was having fun acting as lawyer. Yeah. Honestly, that's his first arrest, too. Like, Tommy went to jail for the first time last night. He had a couple of valid arguments, though. I will say that after watching it, through Tommy's point of view, he had a couple of valid arguments. But yeah, I think I'm a little too strict. I think you know, we're all looking for, like, Arya is looking for the interaction, good or bad, lighthearted, serious. But I think when it comes to lawyering, I think I take it a little too seriously. And a lot of people are like, you know, we don't like her. She sides with the cops. Well, when I get to cells and they're like, the cop going down the stairs is like, okay, he admitted to us doing this, this, and this. I mean, I kind of have to side with the cops at that point. I mean, I really don't have much of a choice at that point because they've already admitted to the crime. Now I'm just there to try to get them reduction. That's all I am to criminals, is walk-in reduction. He shouldn't have been allowed in. He added charges. They didn't add any of those charges. The identity theft, all that, none of that was actually charged. He wasn't charged with that. All those extra things, him and Dan were talking about, he wasn't charged with that. When Bailey read off the charges at the end, none of those are on there. I get what you're saying, though. But at the end of the day, that's his content character, and they know that. But I'm gonna be the first to say it. I'm not gonna tell Opie what he can and can't do. I am not that one. I am not the one for that. I can't wait till somebody figures out how to rob the ATM. I think you need that bank drill, and Hatchie can build it, but she just isn't. And I'm kind of like, I want to meet her as Sierra, and like find some way to buy it off of her and make it, just to see if I can. He must have had to go way up somewhere to get the oil. Or he's back and has already left without Long Ellen. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Bob. He's probably in the back room. Alright, so I could buy 750 oil. How much did he put in? No, he didn't. What? He might have put it at the city. He might be in the city one. If he says yes, I'm gonna be like, I'm here. There's no oil. I don't know. Is Bob affiliated with the one in the city? I didn't think he was. I didn't think Bob was affiliated with the one in the city. It'd be funny if he's out here parking up. I'd be like, uh-huh. I notice he's not answering me. So yeah, it's probably the one in the city. Alright, let's go check. I didn't think he was affiliated with the city. Oh, said Sandy, there is no oil. I'm a straight up telling. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy it all. I'm gonna text back, not anymore, smiley face.
There you go.
Okay, I don't see the oil.
Should be there now.
I didn't see it. My dress is covering it up.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what about?
He doesn't know I bought it all. Bob! He doesn't know I bought it all. Did I bring my truck? No. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh, this is funny. I forgot that if you can't hold it, it puts it on all of it on the ground, not just what you can't hold. Oh, okay. Well then, I'm gonna put this back here for now. I still left one over there. I was covering up the box with my dress. That's why he couldn't see it. Bob. Bob, where you at?
Yeah, someone's bought it.
I did. I bought it.
Okay.
You didn't see the bag because my dress was covering it up. I'm joking with you.
You're sneaky. I'll see your
Hey, you owe me 3K.
30K.
No, 3.
Okay. 3, okay.
No. You're not even gonna ask what it's for. Okay.
Listen, I trust you, so do I.
Okay. Well, me and Harry talked yesterday. He told me to give
Yes.
either one of y'all this,
Okay.
and he would buy it for 3K because y'all could put it back in the mini mall for 5.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I have no use for that now. You know if the alcohol barrel works on the floor?
I don't. What's
Oh.
lower?
Like, can I put it down like a drill or a smelter?
No idea, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold
All
on.
right.
Oh, I need to get. All right. I'm have another 544 oil coming up there for you now if you want it.
I mean, I might buy that for Rodney and Riley and just hold it on to it for him.
I'm gonna refill after that then as well. Then.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Probably not gonna buy that oil for him, because other people need oil too. You know, other people do need oil. I'm buying all of it. OP was distracting, I will give you that, but it's all RP. Like, he wants that. Okay, that's how I can say it. He wants that to happen. Oh, let me close that before I do this. Like, I mean, look at how much oil I have right now. I can afford to sell 100 or 200 to Rodney and Riley. I might just buy the rest until I'm broke, and then leave the rest of the oil in the shop. I figured this: each bottle of oil is 1 piece of glass. So let's put this to make this 100. Move this one. Move this one. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 926 oil. So it's 926 pieces of glass. That's how I look at it. Put that back in there. Actually, how much can I actually buy, though? He did just give me 3,000, though. So let's see. What do I have in my wallet? I have 14. I don't want to spend all my money. So I'd be willing to spend 9,000. I'll bring myself down to 5,000. So 927. 927 divided by 40. I could buy another 231. I'll buy 232. No, I'll buy 230. Like, Harry and Bob could make all their money back today if they just ran oil. If they just spent the whole day, both of them, running oil and then telling people about it, definitely they could make a lot of money. It would be boring for them, though, and I get it. Let me call. No, he won't be in the city yet. I was about to say, let me call Sean, but Sean's not going to be in the city. I actually need to get Opie's number. He's the only boy I don't have. I have Tommy, Bucket, Maka, Bob. I got Ralph, Lauren, French. I don't have Opie's number. I have Echo's number. I even have Mac's number now. I got Haley and Joey in case they get added in. I need to get my vehicle service, the farm vehicle. It is so down. There's a mechanic open. There is. So it's probably, I need to go down there and talk to him anyway. We have an expungement case. We still haven't got it scheduled. Let me see. When did I send that email in? I sent on the 22nd of February, and today's the 27th, so it's been 5 days. They haven't had time to do it yet, is why. It's not that they're not doing court cases, it's just that they haven't had time. Now that they have more judges, the problem is that CJ and Rodney can't just be like, oh, snap their fingers, they're judges. They have to shadow Murphy for a little while. See, I don't want to go get the food, because if I get the food, it's going to start going down. I want him to be at the restaurant. I might just make it to where I have 1,000 oil, and then leave the rest. I don't know. Y'all, what do y'all think? Y'all think I should buy them for Rodney and Riley, just to be nice? Y'all think I should? I mean, I have 600 bottles at my place right now. I'm not hurting. Honestly, I don't know. Because I think if I do that for them, and Sean's gonna want it. eBag's not doing alcohol at the moment. He's not making... I think he's doing... he might be doing vodka. I don't know. But I don't think he is. I have all the energy cells I need. I don't need any more power cells. But oil? Oil's all... I don't know. Should I do it to be nice? Or should I be like... I don't know. Like, I'm actually having a quandary with this. I'm actually... You know what? That 3K Bob gave me. I'm gonna buy one of these. Let's see. Let me use it. Use. So... If I can't use this, what's it for? I can't even move. Oh, there we go. Hey, this is an issue. Okay, there we go. No, it's AI. I freely admit that I use AI. I'm not one of those that's gonna like try to hide and say, oh no, that's... No, I freely admit. Let's see. I don't know what this is for then. If you can't store alcohol in it. While I'm waiting for Bob, I'm gonna go back into the Discord and see what it says. Alcohol has been added for farms. Okay. Okay. Beer keg item to store beer. Alcohol barrel to store different alcohols. Okay. It does say to store different alcohols. But how do I use it? And the best part is, I could just sell it back to the mall. Or I'll take a loss, of course, but... Actually, I think... Yeah, I'd take a loss, but... I mean, it's not that bad. I use it. It should open up, like... Is it raining? It is raining. Wow, it didn't call for rain today. Well, see, now, I can be like... If it doesn't work, I'll go back to the farm and try it. Maybe you have to have alcohol in your thing? Oh, okay. Looks nice, though. You can work on my farm anytime. But, yeah, I'm trying to fake... If I have to have the alcohol in my inventory, maybe I just add it to it? And if it doesn't open, then I can... Because I know somebody has already bought. The guy that owns the mechanic shop in the city, he's already bought this one. I don't know if anybody's bought this one, though. Because if I can't open it, then I need to... Hey, Kosh, welcome. Raycon Gamer? Yep. No, it's AI. I'd freely admit to it. I don't have green hair or green lips. I did not survive a nuclear explosion. If you want to know why Arya has green lips and green hair, go to redlinerp.net and go to the wiki section, it has bios for all of our characters. Oh my god, I forgot to make Sierra's. Where's my list? I keep wanting to make one for Sierra because I need to. Part of having an account is you have to, Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, I know I said I was going to do a long one today, but my calendar's reminding me I have a doctor's appointment at 9:45. I did not know that. But I'm going to go till probably 9:15, probably another 30 minutes then. I didn't realize, I thought it was 3 o'clock. I thought it was later in the day. As you ask the suspect, what have you told the police to recognize you talked about? I do. I tell them. I've been, I really got on to, Lauren, Haley, and Hatchie one day when we were all in cell. And I told Elite plenty of times, stop admitting what you're doing and then calling a lawyer. But I really drilled Haley on it one day. I'm like, you were a cop. You know. They're just so happy. They're just so happy to tell. And it's like, you're killing me, Smalls. Okay, you put it in. Okay, so how much can I get? I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna buy the oil for Rodney and Riley. Okay, I have 11.
Hello.
Hi, I'm having a conundrum.
Oh dear.
I bought the alcohol barrel,
Yes.
but it says it's used to store alcohol, but I can't open it.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, so I don't know if I need to email the city, and I think I'll do that. But just to let you
that
know.
could be the problem.
Well, I know somebody's already bought the beer one, and it worked for them. But I don't know if the
Is there
alcohol
something
one...
you need to set it on to?
Well, I was holding it, but maybe I have to have the alcohol in my pockets as well.
That would make sense.
I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna buy all the oil, but I'm gonna buy
That's
like
fine.
2. I'm gonna probably buy some for Rodney and Riley. That way, if they need it, they can get it.
That's fine.
Let me know when you're at your restaurant, and I'll bring you those ingredients.
Oh, hero. Well,
I'm
I
not
could come
gonna
and get
be...
them if you want me to.
I mean, if you want to. But I'm not
Can
gonna
do.
be... In about an hour, I'm probably not gonna be in the city for maybe an hour.
Well, let
so-
me go and get the... What are you buying there now? And I'll go and restock that, and then I'll come up to your farm.
Wait, I'm buying oil, of course. I don't have one to buy. I have one to buy 200. No, you don't need... I just bought 200. I'm gonna leave the rest for other people.
Okay, I'm gonna get another 200, and then I'll come up to your
Okay.
farm. So,
You should advertise it. I guarantee you could make a ton of money if you just advertise. Because people, yesterday, there was like 8 people here trying to get oil.
yeah, I think Harry satisfied quite a few of them.
Yep. And they were buying 1,000 at a time. So, or 950 at a time. So you probably could make a ton of money, but you're just gonna be running oil all day. Oh, I forgot to buy ice cream. Give me a second.
Perfect.
That gives him another free spot. Buying 2 ice cream means he gets another 2. But he can get more oil. Alright, so I'm gonna go... See, I'm gonna put these oils separate from the other ones. These are gonna be for Rodney and Rod. That way they can make at least 100 glass. Okay? They can at least make... I'm probably gonna give them... Yeah, I'll give them 100. And I'll be like, look, I bought them. Here, just give me what I paid for them. That way, we all can benefit. I think I'm too nice. And I know something about someone. I can't. I mean, I could say it, right? Let me put it this way. I play a lawyer in the city. I went through the legislation. And as long as Arya doesn't say it, they can't hold it against me. But I still like to act it out like I am outside the city. Because if I... Does anyone here, and I'm sure this is the dumbest question you'll be asked all day. Does anyone here know who The Undertaker is? The wrestler. The Undertaker. In my opinion, probably second or third best wrestler ever. In my opinion, of course. He has to be in everybody's top 5. I mean, come on, it's The Undertaker. But if you know The Undertaker for the entire first, I think, 15 years of his career, he never broke character. He went outside, even when he wasn't working, he was The Undertaker. Like, he stayed in character 24/7. That's how I want to be with Arya. I want to be in character even when I'm not in the city. But, you know what? I forgot to, grab a barrel. So, hey, look, I am like her. I'm forgetting all kind of things. We've talked about wrestling before. I've had entire streams where it was 3 hours of us just discussing wrestling. But, okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna put this in here. Lock my truck. If I could store this here at the farm, that would be great. You know, I never did try to drop it, though. Did I? I don't think I did. Let's see. Press. No. Okay, so I can't open it. It would be used, and it would open up another inventory. Let's go up here. I'm gonna take out my 1 red wine. I'll take 100 peas and 20 pickles too. Okay. I'm gonna take out the 1 red wine. Alright. Now, if I can't open it, no. I put this. No. Okay, so that's something I'm gonna have to address with the city. What am I doing? But I know. You know what a CI is, right? A criminal informant. Well, I know just an informant. Like, someone who's not a criminal, who, like, literally will go tell the police everything you do. And people think that this person is a nice person. And they are ratting out everyone. So, okay, so that's something I'm gonna send an email to the city. Probably while I'm at the doctor. I'll just get on my phone and send him a quick email. All right, so he wanted... I need to make sure I have what he's asking, because I don't think I have cheese. I might have to go break into my emergency cheese. No, he does. Yeah, 100 cheese and 20 pickles. Okay, so... Let's see. I have the pickles. I know I have the pickles. Yes, okay, I have 20 pickles. And I have the 100 cheese. And what I'm going to do is I have it at the other farm. It's at Toledo. I moved all the cheese over there because it wasn't selling. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay, salt, cream, and yeast. I have 100 of that. So I can make it again and put it up there. No, his name does not begin with a T. I'm not going into it. But, yeah. And like, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Like, ooh. But it is what it is. Okay, so he wants 100 cheese and 20 pickles. So let me add that to the list. Pickles, so he's got 100 pickles now. And 150. God, let's see how much Bob owes me right now. Okay. 100 plus 80 plus 80 plus 140. Add those two together. Plus 350. Make it faster, we're adding stuff up. Plus 160 plus 140 equals times $15. It owes me $17,250. But Bob, yeah, Yvette hasn't even been opened. They haven't even been open. Like, they can't find the employees. And the employees they do have are, like, they're not working. You know? I'm trying to think who y'all are thinking of. Like, starts with a T. There's so many people I know whose names start with a T. Like, I'm going down to my phone to look. Like, I'm trying to think of who y'all are. It's not a cop. It's not a medic. However, so let's trying to think. I actually was gonna stream last night because I had nothing to do for like an hour and a half. I was gonna get on, but like, it's not that I want to. I'm not. It's not that I don't think. There's just other people were streaming, and I think I want y'all. I want other people to be watched. Like, oh, don't do it. Goody, stop. Most people don't stop. Most people would just go right through the cow. You think it's Tyler? I don't. I honestly, I think I have Tyler's phone number, but I might have never talked to him. A lot of phone numbers you get in the city are just people like you run past them and talk for 5 seconds. They're like, hey, give me your number. And then you never see him again. Would you ever consider a face reveal or keep it? I can't. There's a reason. It's a medical reason. Since I'm a stay-at-home or live-in caregiver is basically what it's called. I call it stay-at-home because people know what that means. Because I'm a live-in caregiver, I can't have where I live because it'll violate HIPAA if I show the patient or something gets said. It's a rule that my company has. They don't mind you, like I work with a person who has an OnlyFans. But they do it at their house. They don't do it anywhere else. They're not a live-in caregiver. They're a basic caregiver. Let's see. I want to see if he was fishing. Yeah, he's still fishing, y'all. He is still fishing. I came there to show y'all something real quick. That the thing I said earlier. See, you can't buy bread. They took bread completely out. I think that was funny. But if I didn't live where I live, then I could think about it or do it. But since I live with the patient, I can't do it. My company would let me go, and I can't have it. It's also a respect, because the lady I live with, she doesn't want, her house or where she lives. She doesn't want that one thing. Yeah. I really did think, though. I was like, I get an alert on my phone, and it's just 9:45. I'm like, I thought that was at 3 o'clock. Nope. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything brewing right now. I don't have glass. Glass is being made into bottles. I got the oil from the place. I need to get the ingredients. I'll get the ingredients to Bob. Probably after my doctor's appointment. I think he's gonna be. I think he did advertise. Let's see. If he advertised he's getting oil, then he's gonna be getting oil for a while. Esther Jones, Bob Frapples. If anyone needs oil, just let me know. See? Yeah, he's gonna be. I like that code. Okay, so I sold my book. Harry sold me $900. Well, I know Tommy in real life. So oh, okay. I bought 900 oil initially from Harry Wolfenstein yesterday, and I used every single bit of it within 2 hours. And then I went back for more later in the day. So that shows you how much oil I'm going through. So, also, for fun, I started doing oil in the police station the other day. I started making my glass in the conference room. I put my smelter right there by the flags, and I just sat there waiting for a cop to come in. They'd be like, what are you doing? I mean, there's no law that says I can't do it. It's more fun that he has been involved in certain things that can be deadly. Yeah. Well, that's what they were looking at Bucket. Oh, they were going after Bucket because he was always in the area whenever the crimes were committed. It wasn't him, but he was always there. That's their suspicion was with him. But he turned his bar card in, but he's still listed. think. Let's see. I don't even know if I... Yeah. See, Tommy's still listed. Oh, they added him. They down? Well, no, Bucket's gone now. But Tommy's still here. That's a new one. Nick Alden. That's new. David Reese is new. Alexander. There's more than this, by the way. I mean, they have Rodney. But he's not on here no more. Why is he not in legal anymore? I know he's a judge, but he still can do lawyer work. Yeah, thank you. But, no, I've had people ask. Donnie won't be there after last night? Oh, no. He'd already turned in his bar card like 2 weeks ago. He resigned like 2 weeks ago. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this, if I had a garage, I would put everything in here and just let it go. Like, I wonder if I could sell this back too, the toolbox. Shovel, I don't think they can buy. But you never know. I'm gonna keep it, because you never know. I might need it one day. But all I have back here is my plushie collection. And I don't know why I have this. I found this. I think. I might have bought it. I don't know. Somebody just ran past me in a scuba suit. Alright. This is all my... I think this is all... I haven't checked my card in a bit. Yeah, this is just spare plushies. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna try... I need one more Vinny to have 2 of each of them. And then I'm gonna try to keep these, and then when they take them away, I can sell them for a higher amount. I thought about making 1,000 liquor. And when Harry pays me $500K, go buy 100 plushie boxes and just leave them shut. Well, you want to come to my farm, or you want to do this in a little bit?
Yeah, jump in.
Okay, well, okay. I'm making the cheese now, so it'll be a little later.
It's fine.
Nope, I
You're
got...
making the cheese as we speak. You're rubbing it in your hands, are you? That's amazing.
Nah, Ralph's using his feet.
Oh my god, really, sometimes you wish you hadn't asked.
Yep. I know, but you know, it's better than Lauren.
Her cheese is not appetizing.
No, the machine works pretty fast though, so I should have it in like an hour, hour and a half.
Oh, sweet.
So you're not selling alcohol, right?
No.
Okay. Because I can make beers. Yeah, I took the alcohol barrel, and I put my wine in my pocket, and it still didn't do it, so I'm going to have to contact the government.
Son of a bitch.
Nope, it's the White House, not the red hanger.
Just a wee second, I'm going to concentrate really hard on something here.
He's like going the complete wrong way. He's wrong exit. Alright, I'll be right back. He's used to coming to the back door. He doesn't know about the new one. Hey, if anything, Tommy should have drove. Tommy's a good driver. Alright, so I know you needed 100 mustard. And 100 tortilla. Which I need to make some more of those. Actually, I don't. Because Snowy got 250 tortillas yesterday. And 150 mustard. So they're going to be good on those. He wanted all the burger buns. Which is 70 is all I got. He wanted 20 pickles, I think. Yeah, and then the 100 cheese. And I'll get him the 100 cheese in a bit. It's at the Polito farm. I just don't want to go up there. I'll get it to him after I'm done with my doctor's appointment. But yeah, today is lobbying Harry to get the lockable doors. Damn, I know some people who could use that.
Some bastard I just realized just rubbed me fucking fishing rod.
Huh? I see wood back here. Is this where you keep your...
Beautiful.
Alright, is that where you keep all your wood at?
Do you buy wood?
No, I don't need it. But, it's morning time. You have morning wood. Okay.
I do have morning wood, yeah. See him every day.
I only had 70 buns, but I can get more if you need them.
Beautiful. Let me know how much you owe you, missus.
That's for tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yep. All right, Bob.
Look,
I
thank you
gotta
very
go.
much.
I gotta take a nap. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, Chad, it's 9. I have that appointment. My patient just woke up. I have to take care of her, too. I'm gonna end it here. I might try to get back on, though, when I get back. Because I did tell y'all I'd do a long stream today. I forgot I had an early appointment. So, I think... Let's see who's live. I know Maka's probably still live, but... Okay, we have 2 people. That's not what I wanted to do. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. I was about to send you to someone who's not even in Redline. That is not what I want to do. What is going... Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Yep, I'm going to try to get back on after I'm done with the doctor. I need this to get some medicine updated. And I will... Hopefully I can. Oh, I see what's going on. I have new buttons on the top of my thing. Look at that. But, I will definitely try to do it afterwards. It depends on what all I need to do today. And I might be Sierra if they're cops. I don't know. I don't want to get caught. It's one of those things I want to be the one that survives. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But alright, and so I'll try to get back on. If not, then have a nice day. But hopefully I am back. Alright, I'm gonna send y'all over now. Go say hi. Alright, have a good day. Bye.